What is going on, Zamfierce? Welcome to a Q&A. Today we are going to be doing a Q&A because I've had some new subscribers come in the last month, and I thought I'd do one of these. Haven't done one of these in like maybe 2 months, and I always say I'm going to do these monthly and then I don't. So I just thought I'd catch you guys up on some stuff and let the new people know about me, because they might know about. If you do enjoy, drop a like, and we'll get into it. I tweeted out Q&A with hashtag IsTheMop on Twitter. IsTheMop. Not quite a mop anymore, but I mean, the meme's still there. A meme lord asked me what other hobbies I have. Hobbies I have besides games and making videos. I like MMA. I've been trying to get fit again. I really got into working out like last year in the summer all the way up to like September, October, and then winter hit, and I was like, fuck it. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything. These last few weeks I gotten back into it a little bit, and I've been enjoying that. It makes you feel better. I've been eating better too. So I think that reflects in the content, honestly. You guys can see I'm probably in a better mood in videos. There's not as many like me getting really annoyed at shit. It's a lot more just, you know, I'm being nicer in videos, I guess. As well, MMA, since Conor knocked out Aldo, I think I've watched every single UFC every Saturday, in all of 2016. I don't think there was any that I missed. Watched them live every weekend, and I've been following it a lot since then. It's interesting. It's fun to watch. It's exciting. And compared to a lot of other sports, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more going on in a shorter amount of time than other sports. Like, I mean, I like football, but I mean, to watch a 90-minute game and there might even be a goal, it's not the same. Amy Little Potter asked me if I'm going to be recording Money Wars, and funnily enough, a few hours ago, since today is a double upload day, I told you guys I'd do a double upload this weekend because I didn't do it last weekend like I promised. The Money Wars has been up for a few hours, so if you guys want to go check that out, let me know. No, if you guys want to go check it out, it'll be linked in the description. Go watch it. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a funny video. Kabilosh for memory. Are you thankful for the cube? Now, obviously I am. I'm closest friends with some of the people that I met through the cube, but I also talked to those people before the cube anyway. So, yeah, I'm obviously thankful for the cube. It brought a lot of exposure to my channel. It gave me, you know, it helped me grow, helped my channel out, helped me grow as a person. You know, I'm sad to see it go, but at the same time, good stuff's got to come to an end. And that's one thing people have been asking me a lot, like, oh, explain what happened with the cube. It's over. It went for 4 years. I was a part of it for like a year. It's over. People get bored of stuff. People aren't as close as they were at once. People argue. Shit happens. You know, it's a group of 20 people. In a group of 20 people, it's not very likely that everyone's going to like each other. And as much as people say that everyone's buddy on the series, like on camera, couldn't be further from the truth. And I will say one thing. A lot of viewers have been asking if this season, like season 3 of the Cube, kind of split people apart. And I mean, I can say I, for one, yeah, I agree with that. The war became a thing where like people took stuff on the server personally and started doing things maliciously. And I guess that kind of ruined the season, I guess, and kind of broke the group up. But you know, shit happens. Isk Fearless asked me how long does it take to edit a video. Now, it depends. It depends on a lot of stuff. It depends on whether it's a 30-minute recording, a 2-hour recording. Depends on what game mode. Some game modes require less editing than others. It depends on if my face cam is there or not. It depends on a lot of stuff. Editing, I'd usually take maybe 40 minutes to an hour and a half on a video. On average, I'd say. To be honest, yeah. Here, another question too. I'm getting loads of comments recently with new subscribers coming in saying, oh, I think he's why do I think he's Irish? It's because I am Irish. That's probably why. It's because I am Irish. Obviously I talk to a lot of American people, so my accent's gone a bit wombly, a bit. But yeah, I'm Irish. Tyler asks me if I'm human, and if I am, why? I'm sorry to inform you, I'm not human. Of course I'm human. Well, I'm born that way. Ajla asks me what countries I've been to. Okay, so last year, I mean, largely thanks to the Cube, like obviously my channel grew a lot more, so I had more money to spend on going to trips. Last year I went to America, like, let me think, there was PAX South, there was VidCon 2015, there was Minecon, there was the Chicago Strip of 2015. I've been to America a lot in the last few years. I went to the Netherlands, I went to Spain, I guess I went to England. I flew through England a few times, so I mean I was in the airport for a while. Spain, Holland, and America. But a lot, like 5 states in America. Itchy eye. Have you started watching any new TV shows? To be honest, TV I don't watch much of. I mean, I'm a YouTuber. If I'm watching something, it's gonna be on the internet. Mr. Robot. I watched first season of Mr. Robot on the way back from PAX East last year, and then season 2 came out, and I couldn't really get into it. I want to get back into it though. It's a really good show. Really good show. To be honest, I do watch a bit more anime than I would watch actually TV shows at this point. I Know Exorcist season 2 came out recently. I don't really know what else I'm watching. I basically, with anime, I'll go on my anime list. I'll see what's coming out, and if there's anything that catches my eye, I'll just watch it. I have a notepad full of everything I watch. I'd say at this point I've watched maybe like 30, 40 different animes. Oh, weeaboo. Oh, fuck you. What happened to my second channel? Alright, my second channel. Ooh. Let's see here. So my second channel, I pre-recorded 6 videos to have going up so I could upload daily for a week. And then what happened was, I mean, I don't know, I just don't really play CS all that much recently. I'm playing a lot of Rocket League, little Rocket League. I've been playing a bit of Arma 3 too. I've been playing Battle Royales. I've been playing roleplay on roleplay servers on Arma 3 a bit as well in my spare time. It's pretty fun. There's actually GTA 5 roleplay server now as well that I kind of want to try and get my way onto, because that'd be so funny. I wouldn't mind uploading a bit of that. That'd be pretty hilarious. Are you going to PAX East? Unfortunately, I'm probably not. America this year. I don't know how much I'm going to be going to America this year. I'm going to VidCon Amsterdam. I can assure you that, I'm going to VidCon Amsterdam. The one thing that people don't realize is, you know, I live in Ireland. Like, flights to America are not cheap. It's not cheap. It's people in America, like all my YouTube friends who are in America, they spend a few hundred on a flight to somewhere in America. I have to spend like 1,000 most times. It's a lot of money to fly to America. It ain't cheap. The other thing too, I've been to Chicago now. I've been to Boston. I've been to LA 3 times. I've been to Seattle. I'm trying to think. I've been to Denver. I've been to Wyoming. Denver, as if that's a state. I've been to Colorado. I've been to Wyoming. Where else am I? I mean, I flew through New York, but I mean, that was the airport. Didn't really get to see anything. I feel like at this point I've seen a lot of America. I'd rather go to other countries too and explore those. So VidCon Amsterdam for definite is the only one I have for definite right now. I'll end up going to some convention in America this year. I say now, but like I say now that I probably won't, but I will. I'll end up going to a convention. I just don't know which. I would like to go to Seattle again. Seattle I like, and Boston. I want to go back to Boston. Boston was my first proper trip, and I'd like to go back there and, like, you know, see how it is again. Hannah asks me, what music do I listen to and who would I recommend? I'm re-recording this half of the video. I know I was about to answer the music question, and you know what happened while I'm editing it? My mic went like this. It went slow-mo, went deep, and then the rest of the audio just is gone. So we're gonna record the rest of this again. Music: Anderson .Paak, The Weeknd, Michael Jackson, Young Thug, Andre 3000, Tame Impala, Travis Scott, Two Door Cinema Club, Gorillaz, Kanye West, Chris Brown. I like anything that sounds good to me. I don't really have, like, I'm not like, oh, I don't like that, I don't like that. The only things that I will say, I can't, like, teach their own. You can like what you want, but, like, deep, like, heavy metal, like screamo. I can't, screamo is the one sort of, like, thing, like, that type of music I can't listen to. I can't. But yeah, recommendations. I'd recommend Anderson .Paak. He's underrated. He blew up last year, but, oh, Russ as well. Anderson .Paak and Russ, 2 people I would say go check out that are, like, they're getting big now, but they're not huge yet, so I'd say give them a listen. Can Peki Kilua asks me, what's the longest I've gone without sleep? The longest I've gone without sleep is 48 hours, I believe. I stayed up all night to fix my sleep schedule, so it ended up being like something like 28, and then I ended up staying all night again. You know when you're sleepy and you stay awake through the sleepiness, and then it's time to go to bed, you're like, alright, I should probably go to sleep now, and you're not sleepy anymore. Yeah, that happened. So I stayed up for 2 days in a row. I cannot stay up anymore, though. That was last year, and for some reason, this year, anytime I've tried to stay up all night to fix my sleep schedule, I just can't make it through the day. Usually I just be like, alright, I'll just power through. I get to like noon, 1 p.m, and I'm just dead. I cannot do it anymore. Michaela asked me if I'll come visit her in Texas, and that she'll provide food. I'll tell you what, if you can somehow provide me unlimited Whataburger for my whole trip, I'll consider. Kaylin asks me how I feel at the moment. I'm feeling good. Like, tonight, we got some Bellator 170 to watch. I got some MMA to watch tonight. It's going to be a good night with the boys. Like I said, I feel healthier recently. I feel way better. I'm pretty happy at the moment. Like, the channel's growing again. Feedback has been through the roof, like I said earlier. You guys have been enjoying the videos right now more than ever. I've been having fun making the videos recently as well. A lot more fun than than say like 3-4 months ago. I'm really enjoying YouTube right now. I don't know, everything's just working out recently. I'm in a good place. Are you planning on just recording Minecraft, or is there other games coming? Now that comes from Robbie DLNR. No, DLRN. Like I said before, I've been playing Arma recently. I've been playing Rocket League. Now I know Arma, a lot of you guys probably don't even know what that is. But Rocket League, I feel Braden's a good example. It seems Minecraft viewers do enjoy Rocket League, so I could get some Rocket League up for you guys if you want it. And you don't have to watch it. If I do upload Rocket League, I think I'll do it on the weekend, and I'll do it alongside a Minecraft video too, just so like there's a bit of something for everyone whenever I do a Rocket League video. Are you releasing merch? Ooh, good question. I think the last merch I released was Southside. The last merch that I released myself just for me, what was it at this point? I think it was the Be Fearless shirt at 100k, which looking back on it now, wow, that was an ugly shirt. I'm surprised anyone got that. That was not a shirt that I would wear. I appreciate people who did get it to support me, obviously, but I don't know. I've been trying to think of stuff that I could put on a shirt, and I don't know, like catchphrases or like things that I say that are like shirt worthy. I can't really think of any. Obviously, I might try and work off the whole Fearless thing. If I made a shirt that like actually looked like like a shirt, like an actual t-shirt, not like a YouTuber fanboy shirt, but like a shirt that like you could have bought out of a shop. If I made a shirt like that, let me know if you'd hit it up. This is gonna be the last question. This person asked about tattoos, piercings, and my height. Okay, starting off, key tattoo looks pretty cool. Arrow tattoo looks pretty cool. You can go look at them on Instagram. I've talked about these before, so like if you're new, you can just go. This picture's on Instagram. My Instagram's in the description like always. My Twitter's in the description like always. My Snapchat's in the description like always. You can go follow me on all those if you want. Piercings. This piercing right here, that's not there anymore, used to be a meme on the channel like last year, because it used to come out the bottom. It was a stud, and people used to call it a booger. You know, it's a booger. It was pretty funny back then, but yeah, at Minecon, one night while I was asleep, it got taken out. Like, obviously, I moved around in my sleep and it caught a pillow or something and came out. And I never found it. And I've had this pierced for like, a year plus at that point. So I thought to myself, hey, I've had it pierced for a year. It shouldn't close up. But I went to put a piercing in there last month, and it's closed up somehow. I don't know. It's completely closed. I tried my hardest. The inside part is after sealing, and I've made myself bleed trying to, I don't know, re-pierce it with a piercing. So now I've only got this and the left ear. The left ear I've had since I was like 14 though, so I haven't worn anything in that for a while, but it's still there. My height, I don't know. You let me guess. Let me guess. You guess. Yeah, you can't really tell. You can't really tell from. Yeah, there's nothing for you to measure that against. I'm 5'10", 5'11". I'm pushing 6 foot. I'm pretty sure. Last time I looked, I was 5'11", and that was last year, like 6 months ago. So I know I've grown. I know I'm a big boy now. No, I'm taller now. So I think I'm around 5'11". That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then let me know. You want more Q&As. Hey, I was thinking. Tell me if this is a good idea. Like for like a formula. Every 2 weeks I do a hate comments. Then 2 weeks after that I do a Q&A. Hate comments every 2 weeks. Q&A. Every 2 weeks, hate comments every 2 weeks, Q&A every 2 weeks. So you get one each month. And I think that's a pretty good formula, because right now I think uploading this now is 2 weeks after my last hate comments. So let me know if you think that's a good idea. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. My name is Isaac. I hope you enjoy.